Hello, welcome everybody. This is the first episode of OSINT Buzz. OSINT Buzz is where I will try to mystify or demystify or try to debunk any conspiracy theory based on open source intelligence, which is obviously first of a kind in India. No YouTubers have done that. I will be taking some of the burning buzz or the buzzing news which we hear, and I will try to see whether those are verifiable and those are really true story. And I will try to provide evidences based on open source intelligence. So I will call it as open source intelligence buzz. So first episode, I will try to demystify Imran Khan's death theory, right? Whether so, I have this was a request from one of my colleague to do this. And okay, so whether whether Imran Khan has died or not, right? That's so according to open source intelligence, no, it's not a true story. It's not a correct news. So we heard over last 1 week that there has been certain buzz around that Imran Khan's sister as well as Imran Khan's son was denied access to Imran Khan for almost 6 weeks in Rawalpindi jail, right? And this has actually worried them and actually created those conspiracy theory whether that has happened on the slow killing or not, they have murdered or not. So Asim Munir has murdered or not. That's the overall people are asking. So we have to, apart from open source intelligence, we have to see this from the prism of politics as well as geopolitics, international relation. Though there is a story that was going around almost 1 month back where I didn't, obviously, I just read that story in the open source intelligence, but I never communicated to everybody that there was a news that, and that's obviously very authenticated news. The trust verifiable is almost more than 70%. So I think so it's a correct news. So Asim Munir was planning to kill Imran Khan, but somehow CIA actually stopped that. That is according to the story. That happened almost a month back. So I believe that story because Asim Munir tried to kill or planned to kill Imran Khan in jail, but CIA has stopped because there might be some degree of civil war that he has to face, and US doesn't want any kind of um, derailment of their Afghanistan effort, right? They are trying to pursue Afghanistan and they don't want that derailment, and they want Asim Munir to concentrate on Afghanistan instead of going into civil wars or Imran Khan, because Imran Khan is already there with that 3 years jail because of that um, economic fraud, right? There are a lot of other things, but yeah, is going for a life imprisonment. So according to the open source intelligence, it is a incorrect news. There is no, it has almost 20% verifiable. So somebody has posted in open source intelligence, but nobody has trusted it. Nobody has provided any evidence. Nobody has verified. No human intelligence has verified that news. So I will treat that as a fake news. Whenever generally the news becomes trustworthy, like more than 50% rating or score, we think that the trustworthiness is true. I mean, the news is true. But if it is less than 50%, we don't believe that. So what has happened? I will tell you why this news is coming. Actually, this is a disinformation or a revenge. You can tell that Afghanistan is taking. The handler name of Haqqani network is uh, Abdul Aziz Haqqani, the name of the handler for this entire operation. That when Pakistan bombed TTP, right, in Afghanistan through air raid, the person who handled the entire operation or the entire intel was Abdul Aziz Haqqani, and the person who actually was the asset who did all the information, like provided information to ISI, provided information to ISI about tip-off of Noor Ali Mahsood, who was the TTP leader, right? The person name is Masood Al Darouz, who actually provided the tip-off or information to the handler, ISI handler Abdul Aziz Haqqani, which is from the Haqqani network, for the whereabouts of TTP leader Noor Ali Masood. Based on that tip-off or information, Pakistan did an air raid. The air raid was not successful, and they actually did information warfare that Noor Ali Mahmood is dead in the air raid, and it was absolutely wrong. And now Afghanistan is trying to take a revenge on that information on warfare and trying to create that civil war or trying to pressurize the Asim Munir government uh, to kind of go into a civil war by this information warfare that Imran Khan is dead, because the PTI workers, the PTI supporters will try to storm the jail as well as storm Islamabad or different places in Pakistan. There will be a very close to civil war, and that's probably what Afghanistan also want. Not Afghanistan, it's a TTP wanted, right? It's not Afghanistan. Afghanistan is a sovereign nation. I should not tell that, but it's more of a TTP, right? And I guess that's the core reason. So Imran Khan is not dead, but he has been put into a solitary in a solitary cell, which is called a death cell, where generally the rule is that nobody is no, he is not uh, nobody is allowed to access him, nor his own relatives, and that's a death confinement cell, and I don't know. That's their. I don't know what about human rights, but at least that's what is happening right now. But Imran Khan is not dead till today. What till today? Yes, till today, Imran Khan is still alive. That's my news from the open source intelligence. Thank you for watching.